So now we got each fender on each side of the car where that fender goes. Now we're gonna start putting the fenders back on. Now there's a step here, if you remember back when you made that cut through that front bracket. So we're going to go ahead and remold that back together using a panel bond material. To put these fenders on, we come up, slowly and softly, go over the inside lips here, and then we're gonna get our hand behind this bumper and come out because there's a hole on the back of this fender. So we need to get this to go in so we can slide this fender forward once it clears that position. Now we have to pull the fender outwards at the same time. There. Let's get our hand behind to support the fender. Pull this up and snap that back together like so. Go up here and make sure that we have this nipple in the hole down here as well and snap that front fender in. Come to the back, lift this up and slide it down back over where that came from. And as you see, the fender is back on the car, but we're not done with this. So we're gonna panel bond the front, and we still gotta put all the screws and stuff in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And while we're doing that, we're gonna be aligning this fender with the door and the new alignment position with the door for clearances and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get the panel bond, and I'll show you what we're doing. Let your hands dry a bit before you try to put on a new pair of gloves, because we're going to be wearing 2 pairs of gloves, and you're gonna find out why. Okay, so ultimately here's what we're doing, and here's why we're doing 2 pairs of gloves. So I'm gonna take some panel bond here, and we're gonna break off a chunk of it. Not anything majorly huge. But chunk maybe yay big. Now let's wrap this back up, put it back in its tube. And with this stuff, you mush it. You mush it together and you're mixing everything. Make sure it's mixed very well. It's 2 separate colors, but you'll see a consistency of solid darker gray. And that's what we need. We have to make sure that it's solid and consistently darker gray. That it's all mixed up together. Now we're gonna roll it. Into a long worm type thing, about yay long. I'm gonna take this. Now I only have so many minutes. Pull back this fender liner again. You're gonna make sure that where you cut is on top of each other and it's stacked. And you're gonna take this and you're gonna wrap it around the area and reattach it. Wrap it all around the cut. I apologize that the camera's probably not picking this up well, but it's just the lighting. But push it in very, very strong like. So this stuff sets in about 5 minutes, completely cures in an hour. But carefully, after you've done that, you're gonna sandwich those fenders back together. sure everything's still aligned right, and it is. And that's it. And then take off the top pair of gloves, because you don't want any of the residue on the car. Before we start putting the screws back together on that fender, we're gonna let that sit for a little while. In the meantime, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so we've waited about 20 minutes. Now we're gonna attach the fender officially back on the car. So we'll start with the 7mm at the bottom. And what we're wanting to do, and that's perfect, is you wanna line up the bottom of the fender with the bottom of the door. And that's how you know that the fender's in the proper position. Then we'll tighten that down, like so. Switch out the, oh, no. We're gonna take the T15s and we'll get them started in there at least. But from here, we're gonna jump to the top with our 7. We'll come back down here in a moment. So we're gonna take our 7s and finger tight them down, or just start them in the corresponding holes. And we're not really applying much pressure anywhere, but we're gonna tighten these down. Pull this and just check the alignment, the levelness of the fender and the hood, and it's great. So we know that those are in the right position. So we'll come back down here, go to the T15s, and then we'll tighten these. Car. Take a look at the gap, make sure it looks good. Then I'm going to test open to make sure that we're not hitting, rubbing. And that looks beautiful. And go up. And what I was doing there when we opened the door all the way out, we're making sure that we're not making any contact with the fender, that nothing's touching the fender's not moving. And this came out perfect. So we'll pop the plastic liner back on, or we'll pop the plastic guard back on, and then wrap this side up. Okay. On here, right? Make sure everything lines up. Put this back in. Ow. All right, we are beautiful. Nothing sticking out. It's all flush and even with everything. Looks beautiful. So we'll turn the wheel and then we'll do the front. Put these screws back in. And now the T15s.